All right, let's try this again concerning my resume that keeps getting deleted. My video shut off when I make it, and now won't post to YouTube. My name is Sally, and I'm an artist, a designer, and a caregiver, and I'll be reading my resume right now. My goals are I wish to obtain employment, preferably with lodging, utilizing skills and past experience in the food, beverage, hotel and resort, hospitality, and or caregiving sectors. I'd also take a painting job with lodging because I'm really good at edging and cutting. Anyways, I have over 20 years of experience in the named fields, including serving, bartending, barista, hot springs rental, pool maintenance, early childhood caregiving, and education. In addition, I am an artist designer that has excelled in jewelry design and retail entrepreneurial endeavors, creative trainings, community classes, and human rights advocacy. I have started multiple businesses from scratch that have been immediately successful. Unfortunately, lost all those due to the lack of treatment for chronic illness in America. All right, my key skills are friendly, pleasant, fun, and approachable personality, professional appearance, honest, hardworking, consistent, and trustworthy, expressive and verbally polished, excellent sales skills, knowledge of alternative health, experience in management roles, self-sufficient and keeps busy, aesthetically detailed and motivated, caring, intuitive, and empathetic. Experience. Frippery Art Jewelry and Design, which was called Sassessories as it was on Etsy when I started this worldwide genre that, by the way, is extremely popular today, meaning that it ended up being a trend rather than a fad as I started it in 2008, and almost 15 years later, it's extremely popular. All right, experience. Frippery Art Jewelry and Design. Designer and manufacturer of jewelry, home decor in Montana. My line can be found presently at a local fine boutique. And it has been carried in several fine boutiques in Montana throughout the years. I often sell my wares at farmers and winter markets. I started in 1999 and pioneered a worldwide genre in Etsy in 2008, like I previously mentioned. A WC cafe in the WC. Pray for that place. Server and bartender. Served tables, made and served bar, drinks, and cocktails. Took reservations, cleaned and reset tables, prepared and served salads, dressings, and desserts. Deep cleaned the dining room upon occasion. L initial, Hot Springs, Pool and Resort in Montana. Pool attendant, cabin, a reservation, a salesperson. Cleaned and maintained indoor and outdoor pools. I actually spent about 2 extra hours of my own time volunteering to make sure the pools were really, really clean. Charged admission for soaking and sold merchandise, rented cabins, and organized large events. And actually, the owner in a little meeting that we had with, the other managements before they ousted this one, he actually mentioned that they had actually shown a profit for the first time as I was there selling cabins at that time. And I'm pretty sure it declined after I left too, unfortunately. So King's Kids Childcare and Preschool. I was the founder, co-director, caregiver, and trainer. I established a very successful early childhood enrichment program in 2000 that is still quite successful today. I came up with the idea for the program due to my daughter that was born the year before, and I came up with the idea while I was painting the building that had been used for mining, former to that, and then I brought in my sister who runs it today. Wrote and received a large state grant, which was how we fixed up the basement of Building 1 and as well as the second yard because of the grant that I wrote, which happened to be a top grant out of hundreds of grant applications received that year. I wrote and received a large state grant. I reread that. Wrote creative curriculum and designed and implemented exceptionally creative learning centers. Trained other early childhood directors and even the staff at the state-run community resource office attended my trainings. Pretty amazing, huh? Did I read my key skills? I don't know. Yeah, I did. Now I remember. My activities and interests are my daughter and grandson: sewing, painting and design, singing and performing, gardening, and herbals like tea making, tiny homes and alternative building, dining and culture. My experience continued is other various serving, bartending, and barista jobs in Montana. I have well over 15 years in that field alone. The Uptown Cafe of Butte, Montana, the Hummingbird Cafe Butte, Tommy Knockers of Phillipsburg, Seven Gables of Georgetown, Metals Bank and Park and Main Cafe of Butte, Casa Grande, Spaghettini's, and the Leopard Cafe of Butte. Other various serving positions in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Olive Garden, Hideaway Pizza, and El Paso Barbecue. Sears Circle of Beauty in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was an original employee. I merchandised and founded a brand new and test line only available in 6 major large cities in the U.S. I'd like to just state here that she wanted me so bad that they created a full-time position for me to be there when they were just hiring part-time, but I got a full-time. She fought for me. Trained in makeup and fragrance under famous designer Pierre Cardin. Accomplishments and volunteer work. Alton Brown tweeted my espresso drink at the Hummingbird Cafe. True story. Bill Clinton Award in Honors, 4.0 GPA, 99 percentile in standardized testing. Who's who of American high school students. I was in that for many years for various different things that all related to sports and athletics, as well as academics, as well as, let's see, art. Yes, so a pretty well-rounded individual displaying multiple geniuses. Sang and played at Dad's church, oldest in a large family with over 40 foster children growing up, a volunteer for youth group events, community art foundation involvement, and free art workshops specializing in children's art techniques. And education is business, PTC, and graphic design in Montana Tech of Butte, Montana. Photoshop, web page design, PowerPoint presentation, Microsoft Suite, business development and management, fine arts, humanities, and design in Oral Roberts University in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Art history, principles of art and design, painting, sculpting and figure drawing, photography, and jewelry design. Theology and foreign missionary work in Rama, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Learned community service support and humanitarian efforts in impoverished countries and tribal villages. Various early childhood specialized trainings for C's and Montessori, including state-mandated CPR, first aid, food programs, service and requirements, as well as development of menus. State licensing requirements, Head Start extension services, child abuse reporting, and positive discipline. I have also completed specialized community, career, and business building coursework through the Chamber of Commerce and Small Business Development Center.